Question 10. I think here is some mistake. How? Look. Each number in this sequence is double the previous number. Write the missing numbers. Look, here is a 3 and double means we are times 2. 3 times 2 is a 6. Same, 6 times 2 is a 12. 12 times 2 is a 24. 24 times is a 48. And 48 times 2 is a 96. How? Here is a 48 times 2. So 8 times 2 is 16. Here is a 6. Carry 1. 2 times 4 is a 8. 8 plus 1 is a 96. So here is a 96. This is a very simple thing. But problem is before 3, what will be the number? Now, next number is double. It means previous number is divided by 2. How? 3 become 6. It means we are multiplying with 2. So in this same case, 6 become 3 because we are dividing by 2. Right? Same thing. Here is a 12. Once we divide by 2, we will get 6. Here is a 6. Same thing, 6 divided by 2, we will get 3. And once we make 3 divided by 2, here will be a problem. How? 3, once we divide by 2, so here is a 1 time, here is a 2, 3 minus 2, here is a 1. It means here is a remainder. So our answer is what? Answer is 1 and 1 by 2. It means 1.5 equals to 1.5. So this should be 1.5. It's not a whole number. It's a decimal number. And if you want, you can make this one a mixed fraction like 1 by 2. Okay. So very simple. Number 10 has done. Number 11. Number 11. Write the missing number in the sequence. What is the missing number? 1, 3, 6, 10. Explain how you work it out. So here is something fishy. How we can, in the big size, we can write this on 1, then 3, and then 6, and then 10, and next blank. So 3 and 1, it means 1 we are adding 2. 3 and 6 we are adding 3, right? 6 and 10, it means we are adding 4. So it's increased by 1, 2, then 3, then 4. It means 10. We are adding 5. And finally, it's between 15. Not between, actually, the answer will be 15, right? So how? This is a triangular number sequence. It means it's called, the sequence is triangular number sequence. So 1, 3, 6, 10, and then 15. This is the triangular number sequence. We can write this one. This is the triangular number sequence, right? Sequence. What does means? It means adding plus 1 each time. Okay. So first difference, or we can write like first add 1, then 2, then 3. It's increasing. Or we can write not actually adding 1 each time. We can write this one. We can write perfect thing like increasing, or we can say increase difference 1 time, then previous. Okay, so first increasing 2, then next 3, it's increasing 1 again, and increasing 4, and then increasing 5. So number 11 has done. I hope you clear this one. Question 12. The numbers in this sequence increase by 10 each time. 4, 14, 24. The sequence continues in the same way. Write two numbers from the sequence that make total 68. So what will be the? Write two numbers from sequence that makes a total of 68. So here is adding 10 each time. It means 24, 34, and then here is a 44. Next, look here, 24 and 44. Once we add, it will be 68, right? 4 plus 4 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. So very interesting question. Question 13. Describe each of the sequences below. Is the sequence linear or non-linear? What is the difference between linear sequence and non-linear sequence? What is the first term? What is the term-to-term rule? What are the next two numbers in the sequence? So first thing is the sequence linear or non-linear? Linear is, what is the difference? Linear means what? Linear, the different will be constant, right? Constant. It's a similar process, like suppose 2, 4, 6, 8. It means constant adding 2. But in previous, the number 11, here is a 1, then 3. It means adding 2, 3, then 6, adding 3, 6, then 10. It means adding 4. It's a non-linear because the difference is not constant. Okay, so I hope you cleared this one. So is the sequence linear or non-linear? So first off, this is the number 5, number A. Now we are checking. First, is it linear or non-linear? 5, then 9. It means we are adding 4. 9 plus 13, again adding 4. 13 plus 17, adding 4. So this is a linear. Okay, what is the first term? So first term equals to 5. What is the term-to-term rule? Rule what? Plus 4. And finally, next two term. Next two term. So it's adding 4. So 17 plus 4 is a 21. And then 4, it's a 25. Number A of 13 has done. Okay, next question is the same thing. 3 and 11, so adding 8, and 11, 18, so here is adding 7, and 18, 24, that means adding 6. So first, it's a non-linear. Okay, next, first term 3. Next, add rule. What will be the rule? So difference decrease by 1 each time. Rule, differences decrease by 1 each time. And next two number, next two number. What? So it's a difference decrease each time. It means 24. Next number will be difference 5. So 24 minus 5, it's a 19, right? It's a 19. Is it? No. First plus 8, then plus 7, then plus 6, now plus 5, it means 29. Then plus 4, it means 33. So 29 and then 33. Next, number C. Here is a 3, 6, it means adding 3. 6, 12, it means adding what? 6. And then 12, 24, it means adding 12. So first, this one is a non-linear. Okay? Non-linear. It means it's not constant. Difference is what? Each time double. Difference is time double. Or we can say 3 double 6, 6 double 12, 12 double 24. So what do you think? Is it linear? No, it's not linear. Linear should be difference is the same thing. So difference rule difference each time double, right? Then first term what? It's a 3. Rule what? Rule difference each time double, or we can say multiply by 2 each time. Multiply by 2 each time. And finally, next two number. So what? So it's a double. 3 times 2 is a 6, 6 times 2 is a 12, 12 times 2 is a 24, 12, 24 times 2 is a 48, and 48 times 2 it's a 96. Okay, very simple. So we are almost in last position. We have finished 13. Now we will start 14. Question 14. This is the last question of this exercise, which is counting and sequences. Write a sequence containing these numbers. Your sequence must have at least one number between the two given numbers. Describe the rule you use. There could be different answer. Yes, answer can be different. Suppose like 1, then 5, and then 10. Very easily we can find out this one. How? It means look, 1 then 5, it means we are adding 4. And next one, 5 plus 5, it's become 10. Same thing, next one, it will be plus 6. Here will be 16. Next will be at 7, so 23. It's a non-linear sequence. Okay, so alternate we can write like another one. Alternate, it's a rule add, or we can say it's a more easier thing. Alternative 1, 3, then 6, then 10. How? Here is a plus 2, here is a plus 3, here is a plus 4. It's a non-linear. Okay, rule plus 2, then 3, then 4. Increase 1 each time. Okay, so number A done. 6 and 20. How can we find out? Suppose 6 plus 7 will be 13, and then plus 7 it will be 20. So this is a linear constant sequence. We can do rule, it's a rule, add 7 each time. What next? Suppose 6, then we can write 12, and then what? 6, 12, then it will be 18. So it's not possible. It's not possible. So we can skip this one. So just add 7 each time. Next, 3 and 15. 3 and 15. Suppose 3 and plus 6, it will be 9, and plus 6, it will be 15. So a rule plus 6 is time. Now 14D, this is a 14 and D, and it's the last part of this exercise, 1 and 100. 1 and 100, how can we solve this one? Suppose this is a very interesting question. So this is little bit complex, like 1, then 34, and then 67, and it can be 100, right? Because a rule adding 33 each time. 1 plus 33 equals to 34. 34 plus 33 equals to 67, and 67 plus 33 is 100. So you need more practice, then you can find out easily. Certainly study, you cannot find these kinds of problem. So thank you very much for being with me. This video I'm trying to solve every math, especially for counting and sequence exercise 1.1, and we are in Cambridge Primary Mathematics Workbook 4, and I think this is for stage 3. So next video will come very soon. Till then, take care, keep practice, and please subscribe my channel, which is Sad Educare. Thank you.